Hey, good morning, all my classes. First hour, second hour, fourth hour, and sixth hour. I'm going to go over a few slides today, and these slides are on the 2nd Minnesota Regiment and their experience at Missionary Ridge. Oop, I gotta always push the right button though. All right, try again. Here we go. So, Missionary Ridge was fought from November 24th to the 25th in 1863. Missionary Ridge is a town in Tennessee, and it's a really important railroad and river town. The city that we're talking about is Chattanooga. Can you say Chattanooga? So the Confederates had Union troops tied up inside the city, and supplies were running short. So General Grant was fresh off his victory in Vicksburg. He was ordered by President Lincoln to get troops to Missionary Ridge, to Chattanooga, Tennessee, and to open that up the supply lines so the Union forces could turn the tables of battle. All right, let's see what we got next. Nice blizzard there. That's why I'm doing this recording. All right, so Chattanooga is a real nightmare for Union troops. There are miles and miles of fortifications that are held by the rebels, and the rebels are sitting on top of two pieces of high ground. One is called Lookout Mountain, and the other was called Missionary Ridge. And the Union soldiers, as they looked up at these fortifications, were just sick to their stomach. Veteran troops did not like to attack high ground that was defended by trenches and breastworks. They knew that if the order came and they were ordered to attack, they would pay a very high price in blood. Men always died charging up high ground. So let's do another slide here. So again, we're in Chattanooga, Tennessee. The battle is at Missionary Ridge. The Union wants to get control of the city. Chattanooga is a key river and railroad town. It could bring and get supplies from 7 Confederate states. So it was really important for feeding and arming the Confederate armies that were still in the field. And you have the same situation with the Union. Chattanooga was connected to large parts of the South. So if you want to go on the offensive in these parts of the South, Chattanooga was a place that you wanted to take. The picture there has General Grant talking to one of his officers. All right, let's see what we got coming up on the next slide. So as I said before, experienced veteran troops did not like to attack fortified entrenchments. So Colonel Judson Wade Bishop, there's a picture of him there. He looks pretty lean, pretty tough. Got a good stare going there. His and other troops were ordered to attack rifle pits on Missionary Ridge. A little while after these attacks had been called for, the Union commanders decided, we need a different strategy. There's too many men being killed and wounded trying to charge up these heavy slopes. But Colonel Bishop and the men of the 2nd Minnesota Regiment defied orders. They decided to keep attacking when they were told not to do it. So what happens? After repeated charges up the hill, the startled Confederates kind of lost their nerve in fighting against these Minnesotans, and their lines broke, and that was an important part of the battle. When these Minnesota troops were able to break through some of the Confederate ranks, that helped them to roll up Confederate defenses, and this gave them control over the city of Chattanooga. So this was an important Union victory. And again, the 2nd Minnesota Regiment played an important part there. The colonel commanding the 2nd Minnesota Regiment was Judson Wade Bishop. The overall Union commander at Chattanooga was General Ulysses S. Grant. Grant is going to be on his way to fight against Lee in the East. So it's going to be the two big heavyweights of the Civil War. General Grant running the Army of the Potomac, and General Lee running the Army of Northern Virginia. I think we might be done there, but I'll just roll to the next slide. And yes, we are indeed done. So I'm clocking in here at about 5 minutes. That's about the perfect amount of time. There's going to be an assignment that goes along with this video, so feel free to watch it again as many times as it takes. And I also want you, when you do the assignment, to split your screen between the slides. We are using, I think it's the slides after slide. Mine says 31 on the bottom, but that might be incorrect. You'll be able to find it. Remember to use the search key in slides to help you find these answers. So good luck to you, and remember, you need to get this turned in by 3:30.